There's a point where my phone rings and I have to walk away again. But
that being said,
honest question.
Yes,
I'll tell you what to do.
If Gary is waiting on a phone call and Morgan feels like shit, why are we doing this?
Because I can really
it out so many times.
I mean, it's fine. I have my next week free. We can do this next week.
I just want to be like, I don't want us to do something, especially something this important, if we're like feeling like we have to. Like, I worry.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
No. I think considering how long this is going to be, I feel like we should take a chip at it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, if we come into it knowing that we're not going to finish this combat in one go, then
we had a brief discussion while you were away, Gary, and it was basically how long do we think this fight is going to be? Because it's definitely not going to be one recording session. So,
no.
So I think if we take a chip at it, maybe we could get to that one next episode. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
What if we try and just do like an hour just to like get it started or something?
Yeah, let's get going and see how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
It's really on me. I mean, if Gary, you get your phone call, I know you're waiting for a phone call or whatever, but
Oh, I mean, my phone call will take me 45 seconds. A delivery guy.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like when I leave, I'm gonna be gone. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
All right, before we get started, let me go grab a water because it's a thing I should have done. I'm sorry.
Probably before going live. Yeah.
Actually, hang on. Let me set the scene, and then I'll run and grab a water while you guys discuss what you're going to do in the first combat round, because you do have the opportunity to discuss what you're going to do in the first combat.
Also, we definitely have the order of operations. Let me see where.
Yes, I will say it out loud for the crowd at home. The order of operations is Nyx, Marleman, Trev, Armel, Phaedra, Sai. Of course, the Demogorgon fits in there somewhere. But you, the 6 of you plus Trunks. Ooh, I have to roll for Trunks.
Oh yeah.
Turns.
He's forgettable.
Are kind of grouped together. He is going just before you, Armel.
All right.
You guys are grouped together in the doorway of this arena. The Demogorgon has jumped down and is now staring at you after saying something menacing, and is ready to go. Figure out your combat order. My phone is ringing, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, that's nice timing.
All right.
Okay.
So, I know that I'm first.
I'm
For the record, I am not going to attack him to start because that would be stupid of me.
No, you should prep.
Yeah, so my plan going into this was I'm going to just activate my Boots of Haste. I'm going to activate Barbarous, so he's going. And then I'm just going to try and find like a position towards the back of the group and just kind of be ready to go.
Is there anything that I could do to get you started on your move? Because I'm only one move behind you. So, like, if you can prep yourself to
be started?
No, yeah, and then delay your turn until my turn is over or something.
Important question. Do you have it?
You can do that
for Marleman. Do you have any concentration spells that you're going to be keeping up?
Probably.
Okay. I was going to say, otherwise, throw haste onto Trev.
Well,
only do that if you're not going to forget you did that. Because
exactly.
I will.
I'm only going to use that when I think Craig is in killing range.
I will very likely die if that is in a
If I let go and he's in the middle of the fight, it's fucking over. Yeah. So I can't do that.
Okay.
I know I'm going to try and bless as many people as I can because that'll give you a D4 that you can add to attack and save throws. So it's a 30-foot radius. I can cast it on 3 people at level 1, and then for each level, I can cast it on more people. So whoever is near me when it's my turn, because I know I'm going fairly last in the order, I'll try and bless you guys. I was trying to aim for like Sai and
go for the big hitters,
preferably, just because I know they're going to be the target of a lot of hits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my plan. Is I'm going to try and bless as many people as I can. If you move really far away, I totally get it, but I'm going to try and get as many people as I can.
Are you going to beast form?
No.
What are you going to hit him with?
And we have gotten full rest.
Nice level spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna stay in Aramil form so I can heal. I'm gonna save beast forms in case I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Actually,
I got
really good
revived
idea.
saves.
That's a good idea. I also like the that's a good idea. But that when you come out of beast thing, do you get full health back, or do you go back to previous?
Previous.
No, I go back to previous, but it'll give me health pools to burn.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, how many creatures can you be?
4.
Depends on the level, right?
I could also be like elementals and stuff, but it depends.
Or whatever, yeah. So
And
it's
elementals cost you 2, remember?
Yeah, elementals cost me 2, but I could do elemental right away, and that'll cost me 2. But no, I want to hit the guy with my sunbeam at least first, because that's like the only like real damage doing thing I can do right off.
Word up. I like it.
All right. Are
Go
you
for it.
ready?
Brother.
Let's rumble.
Top of the order. Nix.
I click my heels.
Mm-hmm.
Heyo!
I don't know. Anyway.
Bow your head.
You've got 10 rounds.
Oh, okay. So I click my heels, and then sorry, I didn't quite consider this, and it's a silly thing that I'm considering, but I'm trying to decide whether she whispers or like yells "boom shakalaka."
Oh no, she yelled boom shakalaka.
You think she yells?
Clicks
I
her
don't
heels
know.
and yells boom shakalaka.
Hey.
Yeah, so she does that.
Barbarous kind of springs up in your hand and goes, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
Hi, Barbarous.
Hello.
So we're in a bit of a big fight. I'm gonna try and be quick with the directions here. We're fighting the Demogorgon. So I just could really use any extra help you can give. So if you could just help me and my friends out in this fight, and if the Demogorgon is coming at someone, stab him, please.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Barbarous.
Anything else you'd like to
Fascinated by
do?
this creature.
Huh?
Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to position myself. I'm not quite sure like how we're arranged in here, like how we entered.
It's up to you guys to decide.
Yeah, in case I am not already kind of positioned towards like the back, I would like to position myself towards the back behind
Okay.
my dear friends.
You are behind your dear friends.
And then I wait.
Holding the rest of your action.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Bar them in.
Oh boy. How far away is he?
He's approximately 75 feet away from you.
Excellent. Let me make sure. Ah, damn. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw a sorcery point away, and I'm gonna double the range.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to kind of. I'm just gonna attempt to put him into a mental prison.
All right. What does he have to roll?
He, first off, I need to know if he's immune to being charmed.
Yes.
He is. Okay.
And I will give you that without fizzling the spell.
No, it does what it does. It just won't. It just doesn't do that much. So on a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and then the spell ends. So he takes 5d10. Let me.
Well, if he has to try and save first.
Yeah, does he
What does he have to save
auto-save?
with?
Is that how that is?
Intelligence save. That sounds like he probably has a good intelligence. This sounds like he's going to have a good everything. So.
Yeah.
That is actually only a 15.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That doesn't sound.
My shit beats him.
Intelligence is not one of his saves.
I totally beat him.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware. So roll your
Okay.
damage.
Yeah,
Hold on one second. Sorry, I'm playing on my laptop right now because my desktop is still hooked up in the other room. After I got 4K gaming started.
Hey,
On your fancy TV.
Dude, Jedi looks awesome.
I'm excited to play it in the 2 weeks I'm going to be living in Craig's house.
Right? It's 5d10. Okay, so it takes...
kind of better. And we-
Huh?
It takes
I'm fucking with
36. Oh, half of 36. Sorry.
But he didn't save, so he takes the full 36, I assume.
No, he's immune to. Hold on.
Oh, I get it.
Succeeds-
Okay,
He succeeds if he's immune to being charmed.
got it.
You're
All
lucky
right, so
I
he
said
didn't
that.
have to roll that. Got it.
You're lucky I said that because
I
I
mean,
could have been mean and
here's
just
the
been
thing.
like,
here's the thing. I could have thrown those hit points away, buddy.
Oh man.
"You're right. You're right. You didn't need those hit points. Who cares?"
Yeah. Now, with his mind sufficiently prisoned,
Well, no,
it,
he just takes the damage. He doesn't. He
Yeah,
doesn't.
just got like shot.
He doesn't become
right
imprisoned.
through
He's
his
no
mind.
longer. He doesn't have the area of effect around him where if he leaves it, he takes 10d10. So
it is actually time for lair actions.
Yay!
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
and who's the only one to do anything to this guy so far?
And he is going to shake his head, look over at the group of you, go, I'm going to have fun with you all.
Yay.
Where there once was one Demogorgon, there is now two.
Fun.
Are they both the same size?
They're both the same size. They both look exactly the same. They're standing next to each other.
Was it like and they were both there, or was it like a poof and magic and then they were there?
It was almost as if
did they just separate
separated from each other.
Yeah. Okay. Those two
Both
cells
have-
divided.
I will say this, and this is important. Both have both heads.
Okay.
But that is it for the lair actions. Is just the duplication. Trev,
Yo, how far are these guys from me again?
75 feet.
That's a shame.
Not that it matters, but do both of them have the same HP?
How would we know that?
Maybe.
Like theoretically, do both of them appear to have been poked by my magic?
Yes.
Okay,
That
thank you.
actually is a different. That's a question.
That
Do
is.
they both
I
look like
just
they
wanted
got
to make
mind
sure
laser?
that one wasn't more pristine than the other.
Nope. One is just, they're both mind winching.
Okay. So who's
What's
up
the
next?
lighting conditions in this room / giant area?
Bright and red.
All right, well, fuck it.
I'm gonna go grab something.
Well, I can move 30 feet closer to them and then do nothing else.
You can throw your sword.
No. Well, I guess I could.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that is a thing I could do, and I guess there's not really any other options, so fuck it.
Chain of returning on. Sword out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I haven't
roll
decided, or I don't think I'm... I guess I didn't actually give that much thought to which weapon I'd be using. But the chain is on the holy weapon, so I guess that's the one I'd be using.
Fair enough.
I certainly didn't move it. That is being thrown with. Oh my god, I actually forget my numbers. It's been so long.
It has been a bit.
Put it over here.
Can you be good?
That can't be right.
If you start doing that, I'm gonna throw you up.
What the hell? That's a lot. That's a 26 to hit.
That will hit. Hang on.
Wait, it might even be more than that.
Heads, tails.
Right.
The
It's
sword.
something.
The sword passes harmlessly through the duplicate on
Which
the
one
left.
was that?
On the left,
God damn.
and it does dispel the duplication. So there's just one Demogorgon now standing there.
All right, and pull the thing back and be like, all right, it's that one.
Well,
And
that's
it is now.
Gone now, right?
Huh?
Didn't you say it disappeared?
For now.
Yes, it banishes the duplication. But
Actually,
it is now.
for laughs,
Yeah.
I'm also going to use a whatever. I guess it's a bonus. Do I need to do this right now? Maybe I don't. Nah, I'm not going to do that yet. Never mind.
Okay. It is now that one's turn. As it will walk the additional 50 feet it needs towards you, Trev, having run out to greet it a bit.
Did I just say?
I don't even think it needs to go that far.
He doesn't. I mean, it's 75, so he has to go 45 feet, which that's fine.
Yeah. Look at that. He's
and
75 full feet. Like
he does actually. He actually only goes 35 feet away from you.
Right.
And he's just going to attack you with his tentacles.
Gross.
Ugh.
Hmm.
All right, and he can do that
I forgot he had tentacles.
twice.
Great.
Oh yes, his arms are just tentacles.
Gross.
He doesn't have arms.
Gross.
Well,
That's nasty.
You know what I mean. That's a 32 to hit.
you know, you're probably all right.
All right, and I'll roll the second one.
Yeah, I don't expect to be missed by this guy probably ever.
That is a 26
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. You could do your strength challenge too if you wanted to.
Yeah, that'll go great.
I'm just saying you can do it. I didn't say you should. So the first one hits you for 22 points of bludgeoning damage. And the second one hits you for, oh god, 15 points of, oh wait, hang on, I forgot to do the bonuses. Add 9 to the last one.
Don't like this.
And then this one hits you for 23 points of damage.
Oh my god.
All
I got
right.
a good feeling about this, guys.
He is then going to look at Phaedra. And Phaedra, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man, this guy's fucked.
So the concept of a full-time healer has not necessarily been a thing that we've done to this point,
Heather,
but we might need a few of them.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
Me? Okay. Wisdom save. 26.
Okay, you're fine. He looks you in the eye, and for a moment you feel this almost irresistible pull towards him. But then you ground your feet and shake your head, and you're fine.
Okay.
It is now Trunks, who is going to run his 35 feet forward and swing twice with his hammer. Oh, he is going to rage.
Naturally.
Who would have guessed?
Turks will kick him.
Trunks rolls.
Aggro ass
Wow.
dude.
Wow! Holy
What?
crap!
Did he
On
crit?
his first attack, Trunks rolls a natural 20. On his second attack, Trunks rolls a natural 1.
You know,
Oh, Turks, dude.
The most
The man of extremes.
Yeah,
that sounds
no
like
in between.
Turks.
So that is great. 8 plus 6. So that's 14 points of damage to the Demogorgon. And he smashes himself with the hammer in his haste. But it doesn't knock him out of rage or anything. It just hits him in the head. He's fine.
It makes him rage
Trunks is
even more.
Armil.
Armil will sunbeam. He will move. Let's see. Sunbeam goes far.
I mean, he moved very close to you at this point. He's only about 30 feet away.
All right, so I'm gonna go at least far enough away from Trev that I won't like blind the shit out of him.
Okay.
And so it's like 5 foot line. I don't know. So 5 feet or whatever past Trev.
Yep.
And
That means you're standing next to Trev, directly in the path of this giant beast.
well, I want to be behind Trev, kind of, but not spraying him with my
I was gonna
sunbeam.
say, I'm
Like,
You're
to the
gonna
side.
shoot over his shoulder, essentially.
Wait, I can't hear. Sorry.
You're gonna try and shoot it over his shoulder, essentially.
I assume the bad guy's
Which
pretty
is fine.
fucking tall.
You can do that. It's not. There's no punishment to it. There's no any. I'm letting you know. If you were to try and stand past Trev, beast,
Yeah, I don't want to stand in front of him, but I don't want to hit him. That's my.
you won't.
Okay.
You will not.
All right. Cool. So he must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That's probably one of his saves, and he's probably
Almost certainly.
Whatever.
That is a 26 to save.
Yeah, he's fine. Well, he will take
Yeah, I was gonna say
whatever.
he still takes damage, right? Like,
On a
Just
successful
not blinded.
save, he takes half as much damage and isn't blinded. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay, Aramil. I'm not expecting us to do much to this guy.
Yeah, I just want to at least like hurt him.
Morgan, you did miss it. He did do a lot to your friend.
Who to whom?
Trev got swung at.
Oh,
Right.
how much?
like 40.
And split over to 54 points of damage.
All right, homie. You're my next target. I'm gonna play support. God, I just broke the freaking string off my tea bag. I had to tie it on.
Is 18 half or is that?
He takes, and then he takes half of 18. He takes fucking 9 radiant damage.
How many dice did you just roll?
6, dude.
That's a bummer.
6.
That's a bummer.
That's a bad set of rolls.
That is a bad set of rolls.
Phaedra.
Okay. I want to try to get as many people as possible, but mostly Trev. For
Yeah, don't worry about anybody else.
So Bless's range is 30 feet. So who is Trev within 30 feet of? Who
Is it a 30-foot sphere or?
30-foot range area. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Doesn't specify otherwise.
You can easily get 3 at any
That's
point.
within 30 or 3 people within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
You can very easily choose anybody you'd like.
Okay. I don't think everyone's spread out enough that I can get everyone, right? Because
Well, you can only bless up to 3 people anyway. So
if I cast it at a higher level, I can add a person for each level.
Oh Jesus, that's not good enough. All right,
Okay. Yeah. No, you could totally do that.
you can do
get
that.
all
Can I-
I don't know. if
There's
you'll
a very
need to,
good
I
chance
bet
that's a huge waste of a higher level spell slot. 'Cause
Same.
this is pretty good, but
Oh no, I just wanted to know if there was anyone else like besides, because I can.
You could get all 7 in this spell if you want to.
So that would be first level, second level, third level, fourth. That would be 4th level to get everybody right.
No.
I mean, you get a plus. You get to add a D4 to saves and attack ability checks. So I feel like that might be useful because this guy's.
given the plus, no
spell?
amount of D4 would have saved me from losing almost half of my health in one.
That's kind of what I'm
round.
thinking. Like,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like high level spell slots are really hard to come by.
Okay.
So be
All right,
careful.
then I'll just cast it at first level then, just to at least get something.
Is Bless a first level spell or is it a cantrip?
It's a first level spell.
You would have had to cast it at level 5 to get where you wanted to go.
because you have to add us.
Okay. All right, so I'll cast Bless on Trev,
Okay.
myself, and did anyone else move closer to him?
Not yet.
Not
Well,
yet. Trunks,
Trunks and Armil are both closed.
Aramil then. All right.
Yeah.
So anytime you have a saving throw or ability check, roll a d4 and you add to it.
All right.
And then
I'm gonna write this in. So.
and then for my bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on Trev, so at least I can get something started for there.
Okay.
So just give me 1 second. So Healing Word. That's sweet. A 4. Excellent. So 4 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is your whiz.
So 8. You get 8 hit points back. So at least
Hell
there's
yeah,
that
dude,
for
thanks.
forget. And I'm gonna start moving closer to where Trev is and trying to like.
Okay.
I'm trying to spread out to like make sure we're not all clumped in one area and just sort of make it so that way Demogorgon has to like kind of look at, multiple of us in different directions. Just so I don't want to clump everybody together.
Fair play. Demogorgon is going to use one of his legendary actions at the end of your turn
Okay.
to swipe his tail now at Trunks.
While he's rolling this, a quick reminder to everybody who's affected by that blast: it is a concentration spell, so the sooner we use it, the sooner we free up our concentration.
Okay.
Is it a continuous thing, or can you only use it once?
That
I
hits.
believe you can only use it once.
That's correct.
And whom did you hit?
Trunks.
Actually, it's
As-
whenever roll is made until the spell ends. So.
Yeah, it's for I get a minute.
Until
So,
she drops it. Or-
There you go.
yeah.
Not bad.
And it's a first level spell. I wasn't too worried if I ended up losing it.
Right.
Trunks takes a decent chunk of damage, but more importantly, you see this greenish ichor on the tail, and as it whips away from Trunks, Trunks himself just seems less hardy. Like he's taken damage for sure, and you could see, he's a little more bloody, a little more scratched up, but he also just seems paler and a little weaker. Sai, you are up.
All right. So this dude is about 30 feet from me.
Yeah, give or take.
All right. I will use my hexblade, my curse on him, my hex on him,
Okay.
whatever the hell it's called.
You have cursed him.
Yes. And I will circle around to everybody's right, kind of going like 15 feet away from him, but also away from everybody else.
Okay.
Just to space things out. I'm going to give him the finger
Fuck yeah, you do.
and cast Finger of Death
My
on him.
boy.
Hey,
Okay.
see what you did there.
So yeah,
Finger.
What does he have to
That
say
is-
with?
Constitution, which is probably really good, but it's still a lot of damage.
And Sai
That is
also
a
yells, "Baba Booey,
35
Baba Booey."
to save.
Yeah, he saves, but he is going to take 34 points of damage.
Not bad.
That's with the save. The original spell hit for 68 damage.
Nice job.
Oh, so close.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I know.
So close to the awesome.
I know.
Still would have been halved.
Yeah. I just yell, "Fuck you."
And he's going to use his second legendary action to now turn his gaze to you.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's
Turn
fair.
you to dust.
That is absolutely fair.
he's not a beholder. He doesn't have that one.
He's gonna set his phaser to gore.
Wisdom save, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, wisdom save. That's fun.
You're pretty good at that, aren't you?
I'm okay at it.
That's promising.
Yeah. It's a +6, so. Ooh, get out of here. Oh, there's a natural 19 plus 6, so 25.
nice.
You do not save.
What?
Right.
Fuck.
A 25?
Nope. Sorry, 25 saves. 25 does save. I will say, but not by much.
Oh, fuck. I rolled like
Also,
a
depending
6
on
earlier.
what the effect is, there's a chance. Oh, I forget what race you are, actually.
He's a half elf. He can't be charmed.
I can't be
Yeah.
charmed. And I can't be put to sleep, which is
Correct.
cool.
That's cool.
And I can't be bothered.
Thanks.
Oh, we'll see to that.
So
No,
the
I'm
finger
gonna
just
get bothered.
remains up. It just stays there.
Yep. The finger of death is still, or your finger is still
Yes.
raised and proud.
Yes.
Back to the top of the order. Nyx.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw wrong sheet.
I'm going to throw this wrong sheet at them.
Yeah.
Cool name for a knife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dirk
Missed the
Wrong.
wrong sheet.
Let's give the dagger of venom a go.
Actually,
Okay.
Wrong Sheath is a pretty good name for like a
Yeah.
fantasy dagger.
What'd you do?
Oh, you mean Dick Longsheath.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, buddy.
Always put your dick first.
For everybody who didn't
the
get to
family
watch
name.
that Twitch stream, that is a reference to a recent Extra Life. If
And
you
if
want to
you're-
donate, go to Smooth Wizard. No,
No.
I'm sorry. It was Extra
Extra
Life.
Life,
Space.
not space.
Yes, it's not too late to do.
And you can check out the replay on our Twitch channel at
We're only-
twitch.tv/smoothwizardgames.
We're
Yay.
only like 200 or so away from our goal, our primary, our like.
Our
Pete,
other,
whatever you wanna
our
call it,
pie in the
our
sky
record.
goal.
Yes.
Anyway, Nix, what'd you roll?
A 28.
28 does hit.
Okay. So then it's
I'm gonna be honest with you here.
correct.
Don't bother rolling for the poison.
Don't bother for the poison. I had a feeling, but I wanted to give it a shot. All right. So it's 1d4 plus 6 for the base.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 3, so 7 for just the base damage.
Nice.
And then my sneak attack is at
Because he is most certainly engaged with a few other people at this point.
my sneak attack is at 7d6.
Whew.
I don't own 7d6, so I need a second. No, I think I own 6.
That would have been a good Christmas gift for you there. Just a bag of D6.
No, there's only one green one and one purple one. And then we've got like 4 of these blue
I
ones.
gotta get one of
someone
those.
gave us.
Get her one of those little like rectangular.
Alright,
prisms.
anyway.
Got 66.
I need to reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They're very nice.
You did?
Yeah.
I remember now.
From,
Nice.
So don't mind me while I Google something completely unrelated.
Subtle.
24.
24.
24.
And what are you doing with your second action?
With my second action,
Now, Sai, imagine if that was your butt.
Yeah, I'd be very upset.
You cut off my butt.
My butt!
My butt.
stop. For my second action, I'm gonna So what? How do we feel? How do we feel? How did we land on hiding? Gary.
What about it?
So if I tried to use that last action,
To hide.
right, my bonus action to hide,
Yeah. I mean, you have one more full action first because you're haste.
Or you can
that's true. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot I clicked my heels. So I'll wait on that. I'll ask that after. I'll use Barbarous for my second attack.
All right. Roll to hit with Barbarous as he flies up to this demon's face. It's like, hello, sir, and tries to dig
Hello,
himself
my
in.
name is Barbarous.
Fantastic.
Ooh, he might not hit 20. Not nat, just 20.
Nope. He goes, hello, my name is Barbarous, and just sweeps at the Demogorgon's eye, who doesn't even, like, consider it. Like, there's not even a glance in the direction of the blade, and Barbarous kind of
We'll
looks
get him
around and goes,
next time.
well, shit! You can use your bonus action to hide. Roll stealth.
Roll stealth.
Roll to fight.
It's been a minute, so I need a second to remember all the things I add.
It's likely a lot.
Yes. So I rolled a 15. My dex is plus 10, but I have a thing that I know makes it more, and I just need to double check what that is.
It's an extra proficiency bonus.
I know, but I don't remember how much it is.
It's 5. Your proficiency bonus is plus 5 right now.
Yeah, I
isn't it?
remember you adding.
Oh, it's
15
just
to
double
everything.
proficiency bonus. For,
Yeah. So you add 15 to your stealth. So you rolled a 30,
I rolled a
which thanks to your Cloak of Elvenkind, you vanish.
Woo. That was the plan. Okay.
You look like a small gnome-shaped rock.
Like I'm pretty sure the lowest you can roll is 25.
I think that was what we figured out. Unless I crit fail, the lowest I can go is 25.
That's correct.
Like that. So hopefully I just don't crit fail.
That is correct. Marleman, you're muted, buddy.
My
live.
boy. How far away am I from Trev?
Close enough. 35 feet.
It's time. I'm officially done. I realize that I can't really do much to harm this thing at this point. I'm gonna make sure that you can do it. And I cast haste on Trev. Excuse me.
Cool. Craig, you are hasted. What would you like to do?
Sick. I'm looking forward to disappointing you by not attacking right away.
No,
Because,
listen,
I'm
that gives
taking-
you a bonus on. I want to say.
He just has a whole another action.
And also
Yeah.
a bunch of other shit, but
No,
pull
it gives
that
you
up.
a +2 bonus to AC.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Has
That's actually
advantage on
relevant.
dex saves.
That's correct.
In which case, he can use that action to dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So
He also has double movement speed.
Just
that too.
healing word.
So yeah,
So-
I have a bonus action or an extra action in which I can attack. So I actually can attack now. I wasn't going
Yeah.
to, but now I am.
I was
I'm gonna
going
do
to say
three
you could
different
also
things.
All right. Well,
fucking kite that dude, dash around
Give me
him.
give me 1 second. I have to have a small snifter of beer. It's a long story. I'll be right back.
A small what?
A
Snifter.
snifter.
Sniffer.
I'm not
Perhaps.
convinced of the word, and I'm gonna check.
No,
it
it's
more.
real.
Snifters.
Yeah.
Snifters are the glasses that look like this.
Yeah.
They kind of have like little round bottoms that kind of like they
Oh,
look like old timey candle holders. Like
Sure.
I drink whiskey out of them.
I was
so-
incorrect. That's at 10 o'clock, not 9 o'clock.
Yes, I'm more familiar with the whiskey.
Somebody's coming to bring you a beer. What?
No, we're doing another beer advent calendar this year.
Oh,
Nice.
right on. Very cool.
What, Craig? What?
Nothing at all.
Speak your piece.
Nope. We're good.
How white
So yeah, I'm
can
gonna
we
do
be?
three
Yes, I'm
different
aware.
things. You got there. So I'm gonna do three different things, mostly in the interest of not dying. First one is going to be using that fancy thing that you let me do. I'm drinking one of these potions of superior healing that I wonder why you let me have. I don't
I
own
even gave you
8D
four of them.
You actually gave me 5 of them according to the
Oh, I gave you
inventory.
5
I
of them,
don't own 8 D4s because I don't need to caltrop anybody, so I'm gonna have to use the internet for this.
Like literally Caltrop.
Hey, not bad. So 8 plus 8, I heal myself for 29, which is a meaningful amount. And then the action that I have is going to be spent casting Mirror Image.
All right, you're going to do what he
Two
did.
can play at this fucking game.
Um.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but damn it, I'm gonna try.
Dumb
I will
question.
say he did not duplicate on his lair action this turn. He did not do anything on his lair action this turn.
I would be able to tell.
Actually,
which
I wanna
is
do
the
this in a
real
different
one, though,
order.
right?
Huh?
Would
Would you
I
mind
be
if I do
able-
this in a different order?
To answer Heather's question first, yes. To answer Craig's question, sure.
I want to throw my sword at him and then do mirror image, just so it doesn't give him any hints as
Oh,
to
word.
which one
Yeah,
the real one is.
Makes
Yep,
sense.
no, that's fine.
Pearly.
So anyway,
Oh,
that's a lot.
Pearly.
That's like a 30.
Like a 30 hits.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I need to remember.
Baby.
And that. All right. This. Shit, where's it? There.
My cat was stretching and then fell asleep mid stretch, so he's just on the bed like this. It's very cute.
Well, we'll see what happens after the demo.
That blade toss gives us.
Oh, he's already.
28 slashing damage and 12 radiant damage, and then I'll pull the weapon back and then cast mirror image
Yep, you do that.
to try and, God, disperse a little bit of that murder I
Yeah.
just got.
Speaking of that murder, he is now going to take his turn. Demogorgon is going to first. He is actually not going to swing with his tentacles or tail. He's going to look at Phaedra and say, puny clerics. And you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, thank God I blessed myself. So, yay.
Bless me.
I feel so blessed.
So hang on one second. That's +2. So I'm currently at 18 plus 3, so 21.
You take 19 damage.
All right.
And you are now feeble-minded.
Oh.
Oh no!
Got him.
No.
Oh
Your
no!
intelligence and charisma scores become 1.
Oh,
You can't
no.
cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Oh no!
You can identify your friends, and you do lose your concentration.
Oh,
At the end of every 30 days, you can repeat your saving throw against the spell.
Question: did I get the damage and that effect at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, because I have Hellish Rebuke because it's a reaction when getting damage. I just didn't know if that would affect it.
Sure, you can probably breathe fire at this fucker if you want.
Get him.
Get
Yeah.
him.
Why not?
It's,
Hashtag
Before
got
you
him.
forget what
Hashtag
fire
get
is.
It's features and traits. Hellish Rebuke. Where is Hellish Rebuke?
Well.
Okay. And
Delightful.
is he 60 feet away from me?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So he has to make a dex save.
Cool.
And then I roll the damage and see if he gets.
What is your dex? That's the dex. That is a 28 to save.
Yeah, I think he saves. So he takes 8 points instead of 16 of fire.
All right. Phaedra.
Well, shit.
I will give for the party a feeble mind effect can be taken away via a casting of greater restoration, heal, or wish.
Not
But I
dispel
can't
magic.
do it on
Yeah,
myself.
it's just dispel magic, right?
I'm
magic.
like I don't.
Well,
if
The person who
intelligence.
can do all of that is.
I don't know.
You do have someone in your party who also has access to at least one greater restoration.
No, that's fine. I just don't know what I
all
can
three of
do.
them.
Like I'm trying to think of what would I do as feeble-minded. I'm not frightened, right?
It's not your turn, so
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
okay.
But that is all of Demogorgon's turn. So
Crap.
you can't do anything
to
else.
watch us be cool.
I rolled a 19.
You have a big fucking hammer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, smash some shit up. Like
You have a backup plan.
Old smash.
I do. I just
creatively.
just thinks. I don't know. That just
Well,
seems
you can't actually. So
You are feral, Phaedra.
Like
you
it's
don't
a bummer, but still
No, yeah, I know.
could be worse.
No, I was just didn't know if I was also frightened in addition.
No,
to
there's no frightened to this.
Thank you.
There's no frightened effect. Okay, so Trunks is up. Who is going to do what Trunks do?
The other feeble-minded character.
Yikes!
I love him greatly.
He does not. He does not hit with either of his swings. He does not hit with either of his swings.
Damn it! See,
Armel.
I'm gonna touch Phaedra.
And what are you casting?
it's a little weird.
I was about to say, do you have either of those spells in your spellbook right now?
I have all of those spells in my spellbook.
How? You don't have 8th level spells. You can't cast Wish.
well,
All right, I
other
can
than that,
cast Wish, but I can cast the other two.
Greater restoration, I assume, right?
and
I also
healer,
have-
whichever one's a lower level, since it doesn't matter.
That
I
might be
will-
rough.
She is a little bit hurt. So.
Also, through your bandana, you do have 1 cast per day of Greater Restoration.
Oh, through my fucking thing. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Nice. I didn't even remember that.
No, I didn't
I
remember.
forgot he had that.
Right.
Thanks, Steve.
No problem. What does the DM do? Remember all the magical items he has given everybody.
It's
Oh,
usually when we don't play.
Wait. Are
Yeah.
you talking about my iron cloth thing?
Yep.
All right. It says mass cure wounds.
It only has Mass Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I nerfed that at some
I'm
point.
sorry.
There was a time when it had Mass Cure Wounds, Greater Restoration, and something else on it, but I forget what the third thing was.
Yeah. I'll just cast.
Either way, you have Greater Restoration, so you can just fucking do it.
That's exactly what I'll do.
You don't want to use the lower level one?
That is the lowest level one.
Oh, that is?
That
Heal is
will
higher.
Yeah.
heal
Greater
is higher.
Restoration is a level 5 spell. Heal is a level 7 spell.
Heal is very, very good.
Heal does like 70 HP.
It
Yeah.
gives you hella life in addition.
Yeah.
I
To that.
don't know why I was assuming that heal was a lower spell than Greater Restoration.
All right, so
It
I
doesn't
will
sound
do
as dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Phaedra, you are no longer feeble-minded.
Yay!
Wait, can I
Um,
use the mass cure wounds from my thing or no?
No, that's another action.
All right, then cool.
To pull it up and talk through it is another action.
You still did something
You
You
very
get a
important here.
bonus
Thank
action for your
you.
turn, though.
But
Wait, but
um,
how much does Heather heal? Because Heather did take
She
damage.
doesn't heal.
It doesn't
yeah,
heal.
Greater Rest does not
Just
heal.
takes-
No, it just makes me
takes
not
away the
stupid
effect.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Removing that status is huge. So
Yeah, that
Um,
really, yeah.
I will just say, keep in mind, y'all, that he can now do that.
Yeah.
And B, he is going to take one of his legendary actions to tail whip at Trev. First, he has to roll what to hit you?
let me remember because I could just click this because D&D Beyond's actually kind of neat. Each time a creature targets you with an attack, roll a d20 to decide. Oh, roll a d20.
Yep.
Oh,
That's do you just need the number?
yes.
10.
It swings at one of the fakes.
Okay, and it
Yay.
misses with its tail. But that fake does
Well,
get destroyed,
It needs
correct?
to. It needs to roll to hit the fake. If it hits the
Oh.
fake, then it dispels it.
So that was just to determine if it was hitting
That
you.
is correct.
Gotcha.
That's
That is a 20.
That's
is a 23.
certainly enough. A duplicate AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Mhm.
Whoops.
It's
Yeah,
not very high,
yeah, all right.
but maybe it would
Um,
critically fail and be dumb. I don't know.
True.
Shit.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, there goes one of his legendary actions.
Yeah, I
Next
only have
up
two.
is
I only have two other me's left.
Phaedra, who you went briefly stupid and are now back.
Roller
Okay.
coaster of emotions.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh, huh, huh.
I forget. Did you heal up enough? Because I wanted to also maybe cast Death Ward on you.
Do
So
whatever you want to do, man.
I want to give you.
I'm-
I want to give you a focus slash, basically.
I'm alive, but do whatever you want to do. Like I'm like, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Do
So
cool
here-
shit. Do whatever you got.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Trev.
Okay, you do so.
So if you go to 0, it instead you stay at 1 hit point and you're okay.
All
Isn't that
right.
concentration?
Right?
Oh,
No.
but it's fine. You drop concentration on the bless anyway. So
Yeah. So Bless is gone. Yeah. This one isn't.
Very
con-
curious to see how that works.
Yeah, because it says the first time the target would drop to 0 hit points as a result of
correct.
taking damage. The target instead drops to 1 hit point, and
Oh.
the spell ends. So basically,
Cool.
like if you
That's
would
neat.
if you would be at 0, then you'll
I appreciate that.
because I don't want you to die.
No, yeah, that's rad. Do I know what's it called? Endeavor?
Yeah, basically.
Say again?
Do I know
Endeavor.
Endeavor, the fucking
Pokemon
focus
move.
sash move?
Yeah.
You bring him to one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then can I cast
Bonus action.
bonus action spiritual weapon?
Okay.
I can
I'm gonna try and hit this guy.
Swing away.
Yeah. All right. So it's for spiritual weapon. How far away is he from me, by the way?
Close enough for you to hit with spiritual weapon.
Okay. Can I, because it's a 60-foot range, can I get it technically like behind him?
Yeah, totally.
Because I'm trying to like distract him and confuse him.
Sure.
All right. So
Do what you gotta do, Phaedra.
okay, that's what I'm doing. All right. So 25.
That does hit.
Yay! Okay, and this gets. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Mhm.
So 8 points of. What is this? Bludgeoning damage? Force damage. Okay. And I'll make sure that I'm using. I assume my movement would allow me to. Only thing I don't remember is if Death Ward is a touch spell or if it is a.
I mean, you were basically standing next to him anyway, so.
Okay, so all right, yeah. So I'm gonna use my movement to move away from Trev again, so while we're separating and we're not like all spread and clumped.
Sounds good. Demogorgon is going to use his second legendary action to swing his tail at another one of these fucking clones.
Roll a d20 again and let me know what the number is.
Will do. That is a 17.
All right, fine. That one's coming at me.
All right, time to roll the hit, which is not as good as his previous. Okay. That's a 25 to hit.
Just for giggies, I'm gonna give him disadvantage on this attack.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That was a natural 20.
Whatever.
So
fuck idiots.
taking that first number.
There you go. I just absorbed that nat 20 for somebody else. Fuck it.
Yeah, there you go.
Statistics.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get hit by him nat 20. That's for fucking sure. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
That hurts.
And you lose that 18 from the top of your maximum hit points.
What?
Is this like, because I do have some degree of like poison.
It is not a poison.
Oh
no, hang on, you have to make a con save first. It is not a poison, but you do have to make a con save. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, all right. That's a bunch. That's a 20. What is that? It's a 22, actually. That's not that much.
It does not save.
Okay, so that's an impossible save for me. Cool.
So, yeah. So you do lose that off your hit point maximum.
I have no way of doing that. Do you remember what the number was?
18.
Fun.
All right, and that is it for its legendary actions. Sigh.
Having a little trouble with the phone version of D&D Beyond. But
Beyond.
I mean, there's only so much I'm going to be able to do. But I do have an interesting question. Two, in fact. What is his size classification?
His size classification is huge.
Okay, good to know. Second, my Relentless Hex means that I can teleport up to 30 feet into contact with my target.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say I have to be on the ground.
No, you can just be in contact on the target.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to teleport myself up to the back of his head.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw?
He is a slick, moist beast. You are trying to put your feet down.
So I'm not trying to put my feet down. I'm actually going to grapple on with the thing that lets me hang on to anything.
Then make a strength check.
Ooh.
And you're trying to beat his armor class.
A strength check, and I'm trying to beat his armor class.
Oh dear.
And not know how this works. That would be...
Because you're using your climby thing, right? Your
yeah.
hook. Yeah, so you do have to try and like pierce it into him to a certain extent.
Okay. So that's just not going to happen. So, all right. I'm just a couple feet off the ground, it sounds like.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. Are you going, when you say his back, do you mean like the back of his neck?
Yeah, like up by his, yeah.
You don't actually need to do that dex save. Looking at him and what his whole situation is, there's enough fur there that you can just sort of gather yourself up and stay.
Okay. So I'm going to be up on his ass. And then
you're certainly not on his ass. That would be right on top of a very poisonous tail.
So I'm going to get up on top of him and take a couple hits with my sword.
Swing away, pony boy. Swing away.
No ass stabbing.
So
you can get behind him and ass stab him if you want.
First will be a...
I activate demon mode on my dual blades. Do you think it is severable?
Rolled a 5.
Got
First one does not hit.
I've mounted the monster.
Hunter's faces.
What does he weak do?
Sai just pulls out a small knife and just starts
I
digging
need a
it in.
vitality mantle very bad.
Yeah, clearly.
The second one will be a 32.
Definitely master.
That will hit.
Older.
Okay.
What was the first one?
It was like a 20,
Okay, yeah. The
which I assumed. All right. So I'm also going to cast Eldritch Smite on him,
Okay.
which will knock him prone.
Using your Eldritch Smite is a bonus
Warlock-
action cast, is it not?
Warlock spell. Okay.
Oh, nice.
One hit is Warlock spell. And I'm casting it at 5th level.
Go ahead.
So I'm doing a D8, a D6.
I'm gonna go grab a bottle. I'm gonna go fill up my water. Let me know if this dude falls on top of me.
Okay.
It's literally very possible. God,
Yeah, I
what is it?
can take my pill.
D8. Okay. So
Watch out. Better come
Dog.
No, all pearly.
okay. So all told, he's going to take
Damn.
26 damage to the side of his head,
Okay.
and he's knocked prone.
Hey,
Okay.
we got the knock.
He is going to fall backwards towards you. All right, he's actually going to fall sideways.
Well, and that's why I said the side of his head. Like,
Yeah. Which is there no save on the being not prone, or is it just a hit?
it just says he gets knocked prone if he's huge or smaller.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so he's going to fall sideways, which does not hit Trev. Phaedra, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Phaedra moved this way away from Trev, so they would be in a
That's
group.
fine. That's fine.
That's not
This sounds bad.
not the most dexterous.
You say 7?
Yes.
Whoops.
I rolled a 5 and my dex is only +2.
Okay.
No.
Oh shit! I was joking. Did he actually fall on someone?
Yes.
Yep.
me.
Oh, okay.
Now I feel bad.
You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage as his tentacle comes down across you.
You take one for the team.
Okay.
But he is now technically prone, on his side and unhappy.
Uh-huh.
Nyx.
Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty much just gonna repeat what I did last time. No.
Okay.
Ryan moved the dice so far away. Hold on, I'm gonna use the app on my phone.
Help, I'm falling and he won't get up.
Alright, I'm just gonna try not the poison dagger,
Okay.
I think. Can Barbarous go twice?
Yeah.
And can I sneak attack with him still?
Yeah.
Okay.
As unsubtle as he may be.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
Demogorgon's a little distracted right
Hello,
now.
sneak attack incoming.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Look out for the dive bomb on your head.
So I'm gonna use Barbarous buttons. Barbarous misses.
Okay. Twice.
With- He misses the once.
He does have advantage. Barbarous does have advantage because he is prone.
Oh my god! Thank fucking god! It was a 1.
Oh, good. That would have been bad.
It's a 1,
I'm
right?
literally on top of him.
It is a 4. I need to get my dice.
So
the
first
four-
attack, Barbarous misses.
he misses, but at least he does not crit miss. Hold on, I gotta get Pearl off of me and get the dice. Oh,
What are you doing?
you put the dice so far away. Okay. Try again. That's not a D20. That is.
Don't kick at me, you.
Can you take her? so that I can roll the dice.
I could take this dog.
God damn it! Let me roll the dice.
Okay. Ow! Sorry.
What happened there?
I'm really sorry. I cut my thumb earlier for those who did not hear the story, and I just like squeezed down on something. Like I did not have a gigantic gash in my thumb, and it hurt really bad.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Not using Barbarous anymore. Wait, does he still have advantage on the second one?
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
not prone.
All right. Well, there's a chance on that one at least. 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the longest not hitting something straight
Yeah,
in
he's just like,
D&D history is now over.
And then his base is 1d4.
There is no sneak attack on this one, though.
Oh, that's right. So it sucks, but all right. So just 9.
Okay, it's something.
It's something. And then I fade back into the night.
Okay, roll the stealth. I don't need to know the number. Just roll in case you roll a natural 1, essentially.
I rolled a 1.
No.
I mean, I think it just means I don't hide.
Yeah, you're just not hidden. He can see you.
Yeah, luckily he's prone on the nat 1, so hopefully, and I missed like a fuck ton. But
Yeah.
Also more angry
so
at other
hopefully this is the time to get the crit 1 on the hide.
Yeah, he has other things he's worried about. Marlon,
All right,
You're
get all
muted,
the
buddy.
bugs out of the way.
also, I think you've been muted a long time then, Morgan.
No, I have. Yeah, I've been blowing my nose. I'm sorry. Okay, so the guy is really just being a pain in my butt. I don't want to. All right, I'm going to.
I don't want to wait.
I can cast spells and not lose concentration on.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as they're not concentration spells.
All right.
Which, if they were, Trev would
Oh, you know
literally
what?
turn around and murder you.
Yeah, I died before I got to do that.
This, I'm pretty sure this is
Fair.
a con save.
Hey, what are you doing?
No, it is. He's totally gonna make that save.
You don't know. You could roll a natural 1.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's not a god.
Sure, he'll take half. I'm gonna blight this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Wait, how far away is he?
Close enough for you to blind him.
But that's 30 feet is the range on this spell.
You have to move a little bit closer to him, but
Now,
only about 10 feet. You would be able to 10-foot jig forward and 10-foot jig
fuck it,
back.
bro. Let's make things interesting. We're gonna lose another sorcery point.
Okay. He's going to make his con save. Whoop. That's not a real roll.
And I believe I can also give my.
That's a natural 1.
Yay!
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
The ones are contagious.
Hell
All
yeah!
right,
Yeah, I contaminated him with my bad luck.
that dude. I'm draining that dude of vitality. He's gonna
Yep,
take 8d8 necrotic damage.
Do that. And while you're doing that, if you also could roll some D10s for me. Because you're having a wild magic surge.
Oh, that
Mr.
come in.
Super
See, that's
Point
why I did it.
Motherfucker.
That's why I did it, though. See? All right, 8d8.
You want your pickiest right here?
Product, that's 41 damage.
Hot damn.
And then I need to roll, what was it, 10d10?
10 D10?
Or 40d10, rather? I'm sorry.
Yes. There are 4 Just give me them as they come.
Hold on. All right. 2, 4.
Hang on. 2, 4. 2, 4.
Oh, I thought you heard the other 2. 2.
Nope. 2, 4,
and then,
2.
And then I rolled a 10, so 0.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yes! I destroyed the world! I haven't looked at it yet.
2, 4, 2, 0, correct?
That is what I said.
What
Hold
is
on.
it?
Yes.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this means.
All right, let me take a look at it and see if I can help you.
Good, great.
Hang on, I can just send it to you, Morgan, if I have. No, you found it.
No, I got it open. It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
DM confusion intensifies.
I mean, if you really want assistance interpreting it, I could try to help you. I have not looked at it.
Yeah, send that to Drake. I want to see what he says.
My gut interpretation would fuck you so hard, Marleman.
To me, it would mean that the
That
spell
would
would
be
fail.
Wild Magic Surge, so yeah.
Well, actually, I might have had this spell by the time I was half. I don't. Let me look something up real quick.
Yeah, it would be a fuck. If there's not a duration on this, then you might as well roll a new character, because Marleman would be useless. If as using the interpretation that is, I understand how Gary got there.
Right.
You would basically have just like Marleman as a character would have just been invalidated by that effect.
Can he use magic anymore?
I mean,
magic would be very ineffective for the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to re-roll at this point.
Or like you'd find a way, like Gary can find a way to like.
We can find a way to get rid of this. I'm sure of that.
That's not what I'm worried about. Hang on.
So, for the record, I would be level 7
That's what I thought.
to get Blight.
That's what I thought.
So
it's not even.
It wasn't a worry about that.
Yeah, it would be more your DC would tank, your attack bonus would tank, your every spell that says this gains the extra X number of damage at this level, or the
I don't have any of those.
All that shit would have gone out the window.
Okay, so for the record, for everybody who, I'm going to speak as Morgan.
Your sorcery
right now.
points would tank.
Yeah, my sorcery points.
You would have no sorcery points left.
That's not true.
You would have half as many maximum.
I would have half as many max, which means I would have 5.
And you just used 2.
That's right.
So you'd have 3 left. Okay.
Yeah, I still have a ton.
Yeah.
I rarely use these.
Hang
However,
on. I'm going to roll a d20 because this I would not put this one in a book, let's say, because this is too open to interpretation.
All right,
if I roll a 1 to a 10, we're running with it. We're going to figure it out as we go.
If you roll anything higher than a 10,
you are rolling 4 more die. And
okay, I like this idea because this is just too much math for us.
That is a 16. Roll again.
All right, 1 second. So for the record,
sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what I rolled.
So he rolled 2 4
write these numbers down.
which in the big book of dumb shit says caster's spells function as though cast by someone half his level, which on immediate gut interpretation says A, there's no duration on that, it would just last forever, and no way to spell it, and B means that he is now functionally level 7 with only the access to things that he could do at level 7, which right now would basically mean that he is useless.
Yeah, like all of the powerful stuff that would make him able to compete at the combat level we're at would basically be gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's incredible. Okay, we're keeping that one.
I love it.
That's the one.
Is it something we get to see right away, or is it?
Nope.
Even better. I really love some of the ones near the one that you rolled, like Caster's Spellbook reeks of manure while it's open.
Yeah. Caster's Spellbook will combust if he opens it before dawn.
Oh dear.
Caster's Spellbook shrinks to the size of a coin. Caster's Spellbook is waterproof.
Nice.
So,
Wild magic.
so did we see anything
Don't worry
happen?
about
or-
that. I just feel like something bad is going to happen sometime soon.
Oh,
Yep.
Like, is that a Morgan or a Marleman?
Marleman. No, I think
Okay.
Marleman. Gary, I'm going to describe this one out loud. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm just going to say, like, I think Marleman feels like a little, like his last necromancy spell, this one he just did, was, because it was Blight, right, Gary?
Yeah.
It really, really kind of changed something in his head.
Okay.
And
You drain the darkness out of this demon.
the Telltale Games Morgan would say, Marleman will remember this.
Oh,
Yeah, you might
And
have
it's
drained
like-
a little
it's
bit too
definitely
much
gonna have
of the
an
demon
impact at
essence.
some
Yo.
point. But
Marlon,
I don't know
Marlon
when.
saved before a boss, and the save went in a weird way.
okay, sure.
All right,
worry
next
about
on
it.
the order is the lair,
Oh, yay.
which from his prone form, Trev, you see the eyes of Demogorgon just sort of flash around a bit, and then he utters, "Fine. Maybe I need to take this a little more seriously." And he casts 4 instances of darkness.
No.
The entire arena is now full of an inky, impenetrable magic darkness.
Has he done this? Has he moved from being prone? Or is
No.
Okay, good to know.
So in theory, you would still know where he is.
Okay,
So, but this
that was going to be my question.
darkness ruins dark vision, right? Like it's not like
dark vision
"Oh,
is not
dark.
good
It's
enough.
like no, like you can't see.
You need to
It
have
is black.
true sight.
Yeah, it's not. It does not work.
I have a question.
Yep.
How far away is Craig from me?
Where's Trev from you? Like,
Yeah.
because of your blight shuffle, about 20 feet away?
Can I see him in the darkness?
No?
He drops haste.
Why?
No.
You know where I
Why?
am.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Okay.
As long as you're thinking about it, still we're fine.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's not line of sight on haste.
Okay.
Read the spell out loud.
While concentrating?
Yeah,
Because one of the
read it out loud.
one that I can see.
When you
Oh,
cast it.
Yeah,
Cast
to activate it. Yes.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
No, that would
Oh yeah, no.
that would make haste completely useless.
That would
and
make a lot of
actively
concentration spells
Yeah,
a lot less good.
yeah, that would be actively detrimental. No, fuck no, no. He is still hasted. He's fine. He just can't see the big.
Yeah, like if you looked at the monster instead of me, then it would drop in that case.
Okay.
Trev, you are up.
All right. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm going to start with using my action to use one of them my drow high magic once per long rest dispel magic, aiming on the magical darkness in my immediate vicinity. I don't know. Like I have no way of knowing how where the magic dark I dispel. But I'm like, I know that it makes spheres of darkness. I don't know where one sphere begins and where another one ends. But I'm gonna get rid of the one that is whatever is here.
Yeah, you create a 30-foot sphere of light around you.
All right.
Sorry, a 15-foot radius sphere, so 30 foot across. You know what I mean? Fucking math.
Yeah, geometry.
Yeah.
30-foot.
Foot
You
diameter.
can see a knee.
All right, I have something to hit. Let's go.
Wait, can he see any of us?
Yeah.
He
or
can
any
see
of us?
Phaedra, and that's about it.
All right, cool.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I think that would be close.
attack then.
You're on the left, or you're on the right side of him. So if Trev physically turned to look, he might be able to see you.
Right.
But are you just running at a knee?
I'm just gonna fucking attack the thing. I guess that's all I got.
All right, run at a knee and start swinging.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's like a 33.
Okay, that hits.
And wait, haste. Do I get another one?
Yeah.
Or all right. Oh, that's 29.
That will hit.
Sick. All right, let's do a bunch of stuff. This. Oh, where'd I put it? I just had it.
Forgot to update the haste counter.
The what now?
The haste counter. This is the first time I've ever had to put a haste counter on Nyx.
Yeah.
Because this might go over 10 rounds.
Yeah, I have a mark for my spiritual weapon just so that way.
Will it only last 10 rounds, your boots?
It lasts a minute, so
A minute.
yeah. But yeah, I don't think we were.
Trev, you're going to definitely want to be out of that fight in a couple of... Yeah.
Figure it out. All right, so the first hit is
I got some deals.
roll a decent amount. Slashing damage is 29, and the radiant damage is 14.
Okay.
And this next one, just fucking his knee up, real rocky. Showing it who's knee boss.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't
Seems
need
okay.
you, boss.
Yep. Crushed it. That's better on one thing and worse on the other. 32 slashing and 8 radiant.
Okay.
Just hammer on this dude and try and give us a little bit of visibility.
Yeah, and you have done that. For sure.
I mean, he could also now see... I have no idea what his sight situation is, but... Actually, I guess if he had true sight, then other things would have been different.
How so?
It would have made mirror image a lot less of a concern for him.
Oh, son of a bitch! Is that true?
That is true. I assumed that you knew that.
I did not know that. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not know that.
Yeah, if he can perceive illusions as false, then this isn't relevant anymore.
Well, that's good to know for now. We'll know
Save
that
him
moving
for
forward.
One attack. Good job.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the worst thing. Well, it actually saved you from 2 tail attacks.
Hey, nice.
Either way,
Here we are.
it is Demogorgon's turn. And he is going to not use half his movement yet to pick himself up.
Makes sense.
Great.
Because he is going to essentially crocodile death roll you, Sai.
All right.
Drawing back towards his unstabbed
I need
ass.
you to make
Would
a
I-
Constitution saving throw.
Do
You
I-
cannot see him.
Do I get an attack opportunity if he was on top of me?
You can try and make one with disadvantage.
Sure.
Is he rolling out of my combat range? Because if so, I do too.
I expected him more to be like thrashing in a circle like this,
Oh, okay.
not like physically rolling away across the arena.
Just gonna
floor.
roll down a hill.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, more thrashing back to side on his back.
Okay.
What
Is-
would I add to this? Just plus.
It's just an attack roll. It's just your attack roll.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a natural 19. So 19,
Because I.
Is it 23?
20, 23.
Okay, you do not save.
This is an attack, though, right?
No, it's you are being bludgeoned via him rolling around, which is why I had to make a con save.
Okay.
It's a large
It's-
physical object.
Yes, there's a
Okay.
thing crushing you.
I
fair.
rolled a 16, but I'm not. Again, I'm not.
You
sure
did
what
not
I'm
hit.
I'm not sure what I'm adding to it because
It'd
I.
be your strength plus 2.
Your
Strength-
plus
and your
proficiency,
and your
correct?
proficiency, yeah.
Okay.
Strength
So-
plus proficiency plus 2.
So strength is plus 3, proficiency is
This might have actually hit.
5.
5. So 10 plus 3 is.
Yeah, you did actually hit. So roll damage
Yay.
with fireball.
Cool. That's
Meanwhile,
what
on the
the
other
question was. Sorry.
meanwhile, on the other side of things, Sai, you take. Well, that sucks. 22 points of bludgeoning damage from this beast crushing into you, and you do lose your grip.
That's fine. I still know where he is. He can't hide from me.
Well,
So
He's axed.
he takes
oh, right, you know the outline of him essentially.
Yeah.
he takes 14 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And no wait, that's only if it's a spell. Never mind. I was gonna say Flames of Lethigos only affects it if I'm using a spell.
Correct.
Never mind.
So yeah, that happens, and then he uses half his movement to stand up.
Cool.
And that actually does it for his turn.
That all you
Turns, who cannot see him, is just gonna run into the darkness where he assumes it is and swing wildly. Because as Craig said, the other feeble-minded one.
I like it.
Does not hit with the first one. Does not hit with the second one. So he's just swinging at air.
Yoink yoink.
He's trying.
Poor boy. Aramil.
Armil. Let's see.
And Trev. He is still within combat range of you. It's just the knee that you were seeing prone is now standing.
Oh, neat.
Armel.
Can I tell if any of my friends are hurt?
You could like shout something.
I was about to say you could ask.
Are any of my friends hurt?
I mean, a little.
Eh.
He was just sitting on me.
All right.
Sai?
Well,
Doing okay.
Nope, he's fine.
Okay. Well,
You can't see me.
You three can see each other. You're the only three who can see each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I don't really do a lot of hurting things at this
Do you
point.
do anything else about this darkness?
I have a plan for that if not, so.
I can give someone dark vision.
That doesn't
You could
help.
temporarily like dinosaur or some shit. I don't
I
know.
could also light a fire. I don't know if that would do
I
anything.
don't think that fixes
Not
an
this kind of
illusion.
dark.
Go
Yeah.
ham, do whatever you want.
Nope.
Like, do some wild shit. I don't know.
Not that kind of darkness, huh?
Turn into
Nope.
a cool elemental and smack him with something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You
I'm
can
gonna-
always de-element. How long does it take to de-wild shape?
Instant, right?
Yeah, it's a free action, I believe.
Yeah, so there you go. So fuck it. If you have to heal somebody later, you can do that.
All right, I'm gonna elemental form. That's what I'm gonna do.
You do so.
I just need to pick which one.
Which elemental form?
What do you think?
Have we?
Fire?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No.
Have we noticed that fire maybe makes him flinch a little more or something?
I
No.
was gonna say fire is the thing he's most. Demon guys are most likely to not be worried about.
Yeah.
Well, did he take less damage from the fireball than he should have?
No, you took the normal amount.
Okay.
All right.
So maybe he's not resistant to anything, but not weak to anything, kind of deal.
Possibly. Oh, well, no, he doesn't get affected by poison because of your dagger, right?
That's true, but there is no poison.
There's no poison elemental. If there were though.
No, but I'm
Maybe
saying
you're
that was
right.
like that was the one thing we knew he was resistant to, or was he resistant or
So far, things that he could be immune or resistant to that he has shaken off so far.
Mhm.
Being charmed,
Mhm.
being poisoned,
Mhm.
affected normally by fire.
Okay.
That's the only things you've hit him with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right, I'm gonna fire elemental.
Oh,
then.
and radiant was normal. That's the other
Radiant
one.
was normal. Mm-hmm.
I think fire elemental is a good one.
fucking A. It's gonna be really, really surreal to watch like a being of pure fire move into magical darkness and then be unseeable.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah.
really bizarre like thing.
And that's what happens. Armel, roll the swing.
Well, I mean, theoretically, if he's in my circle of light, he can
Actually,
Well,
I do this thing called illumination just naturally, which is the elemental sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius.
All right, I gotta
dim
go
light
be somewhere
in an
else.
additional 30
Great.
Uh,
Great. You have made the sphere that Trev made that was not full of magical darkness incredibly bright. The rest of the magical darkness is still dark.
All right, word.
I'm gonna drop my shades down
All right, yeah.
so that
I'll
I'm
roll
not
the hit.
roll swing with disadvantaged forever.
Yeah. It's just immediate. Oh, nope. Oh, shit.
Mm.
What?
Wait, is he still prone?
No.
No,
No.
stood up.
God damn it! I rolled a natural one.
Oh,
We need new die.
Oh, but wait,
Um,
I make 2 attacks.
I mean, we have to figure out what happens with your first attack first, buddy.
Okay.
Because you're
Sorry,
attacking
Fox.
the same knee that Trev illuminated, which is why you don't have disadvantage on it, which wouldn't matter anyway. Trev, make a con save? Nah, make a dex save.
Speaking of
Yeah.
turning into not an elemental because your friends are getting hurt.
You know how that is. 17.
Were you using my die?
No,
Yeah, that's enough. There is a fiery fist that comes swinging by your head that you just sort of
Shot back.
yeah.
Sorry, Trev.
Easy.
I forgot how to drive this thing.
It's kind of dark in here.
Easy.
Been a minute.
Roll your second attack there, Armel.
Oh, that landed on a fuzzball. I need to roll again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was too close.
The carpet is a not great
Yeah.
for us, but we do our best.
17 to hit.
That is not hit, unfortunately.
And no.
So yeah, you swing away with your other fist, taking careful consideration to not hit Trev, but that kind of focus causes you to miss. Phaedra.
No.
Oh, actually, he's going to legendary action at the end of that, and tail swing at Sai.
What a dick.
No, it's a
No, it's a damn it,
A what?
son of a bitch.
Nah, he's just upset that I beat him to a joke.
Sai, that is a 35 to hit.
That's going to hit, so I'm going to use my reaction to armor of hex him.
What does that do?
Roll a d6.
Okay. That's a 3.
Shit, I'm not sure which way it goes.
Why? What is it?
Because it's a 50-50 chance the attack misses.
Oh, why didn't you just have me flip a coin?
I
That
mean,
makes
1,
more
2,
sense.
3, or 4, 5, 6. 3 is
Right.
the lower half.
I'm just forgetting which one
So
it
is
is.
it lower high as miss?
Right. God damn it.
Does
Yeah.
it say on there? Is it low or high?
So I don't have my computer, so I'm like looking up the hard way.
I'll look it up.
What's it called?
Armor effects.
I mean, I have it right now. It's
4 or higher.
4 or higher. It misses, or 4 or higher it hits.
Armor. On a 4 or higher, the attack misses.
Yeah, it hits
Okay,
you.
so you hit. All right.
And you are about to get bodied, as it does. Do one of those and one of those. That could be worse. 15 points of bludgeoning damage, which also
Okay.
comes off your maximum hit points.
Is that
Actually,
like-
I need to make a con save. I keep forgetting about the con save.
Is that a permanent thing?
Yes, make a con save.
That would be a
Wait,
nope.
hold the phone. What?
It's a permanent thing from what you guys know right now. Like, I'm not gonna.
I was gonna say, if your boy put a permanent thing that it is impossible for even me, one of the most conning people,
Yeah.
to save against, I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah. What'd you get there?
It failed. It's like a 8 or something.
Okay, so yes, that comes off your maximum hit points as well.
So how much? It was 15 points.
15 points, yeah, of both damage and off your max. Now it's your turn, Sai.
How the hell do I note that?
It's my turn.
Oh, Phaedra, right? Sorry.
It's not my turn.
So what is the situation with the darkness and the brightness of it? Like the Aramil's thing was kind of throwing me off a little.
You can see a knee.
Okay, I'm gonna cast daylight on this fucker. I'm gonna yell, "Trev, shades down!"
Already are.
I wouldn't have known that. So it's a 60-foot radius of sphere of light spreads from a point you choose within range. The sphere is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet.
Great.
Say how it interacts with magical darkness.
You
It
put it up
says,
into
if
the.
any of the spell's area overlays with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
There you go. If it is actually the capital D darkness spell, it's a 2nd level spell. So.
Yeah, there you go. So yes, it is dispelled.
That's why I chose it, because it said specifically that magical darkness will be gone.
Nice. Well
That's
done.
the important part.
Yes.
So you done did that. Very
All right,
proud of you.
Yay! And I'm going to use my bonus action to swing my spiritual weapon and hit this guy. That's my bonus action to hit it again, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try and hit him. Natural 20. I don't think it
Nice.
does anything on a fucking.
It does not do anything,
No,
but
but it hits.
I'm very proud of you.
Hooray! All right, hang on 1 second. I always forget how much it does. 1d8. That's 6 plus. So 10 force damage.
Nice. Well done.
Yay! You're welcome. And it's centered on him, so if he moves, he will take it with him. And it lasts.
No.
It lasts for.
Is it concentration?
No.
Nice.
It lasts for an hour.
God
Hot,
damn.
hot damn, he is a beacon of light for an hour.
I was worried that we would encounter some problems, so I wanted to have an option that maybe like could have. I was trying to think of like blinding or things like that could like give us distractions. So I was hoping that would help, but that actually works. Hooray!
Sigh.
Yes. So this area is like completely lit up now, right?
Oh yeah.
It's 60 foot bright, 60 foot dim from where he is.
Okay. Finally. All right. So I got my shit back. All right. So is there an area that's like if I were to hit him towards that nothing would be there to land on?
Not anymore.
Like we're totally surrounding him?
There to his immediate left, or his immediate right, I guess, is the wall.
Oh, can I have like? I assume I don't want to be in fall range anymore because that sucked. So can
Okay,
I?
you.
Yeah, like, I don't want to quite be in case Sai hits him
Yeah.
over again.
Yes, the only people in fall range now are Sai, Trev, Trunks, and
Okay.
Arnold.
Okay.
Okay. So and I'm behind him, right?
You're behind him.
I'm
The other three are like diagonal to the left because they're hitting his left knee.
Does it? All right.
Or they were hitting his left knee, I should say.
All I need to know is where he was relative to me, because I will do my relentless hex trick again.
Okay.
Appear right in his face and yell, "I said get down," and hit him with a natural 18,
Roll,
which is a crit
okay.
for me,
yeah, yes, it is.
and that's going to hurt him bad. And I will do my thing.
Is that your last warlock spell?
No, I have one more.
Nice.
Finger of Death.
I didn't
count
know
as
if
a
you had-
warlock spell.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, because it was your fancy.
Yeah.
It's a feature, not a spell.
Yeah.
No,
it's warlock complicated.
Yeah, they have a thing.
I know there are certain things that you can just always have on you or something, right?
Yeah, my magical sugar daddy gave it to me. So
Oh, I know what that's
I would
like.
refer to that in any other way.
nope.
Appreciate that that's how you did it.
Decidedly not. Oh, this is why I need to remember my things. So he takes 6, goes to 12 slashing,
Okay.
10 necrotic,
Nice.
and 19 force.
Okay, hang on. Doing a lot of numbers here. And then 19 force. Nice.
He is now prone.
He is knocked against the wall. Which, hang on, I am double checking Eldritch Smite because the fact that it doesn't have a save on it is kind of insane.
I hit him straight,
And you can knock the target prone if it is huge
Yeah.
or smaller. Yeah,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
and I hit him straight backwards, so he should be down.
Yeah. He goes down to his knees without hitting anybody.
Cool. And I will come down and on the downswing, hit him again.
Roll the hit.
That is a 14
Take his face off.
plus. That's a 30.
That does hit.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Sai.
No, I'm pissed.
He has the opposite weapon to Trev, whereas Trev hits hard, but
This guy gets hit most likely.
yeah.
If I hit, yeah, I'm very good at hitting. My dice rolls would say otherwise.
Yeah, fair.
Like when I do connect, I can do some fun shit.
Yeah.
So he'll take another
Yo.
8. Yeah.
8 slash.
Yes. No. He'll take another 8 plus 10 plus 5, so 22.
Nice.
Is that math right? Yeah. 23.
Okay. Had to do some fast math there. All right. And as that's the bottom of the order and we're about to loop back around, we'll call it there. So Morgan can go to sleep.
Yeah, please, thank you.
Yeah, we're back to
Yeah.
the top of the
Yeah.
order. Let's call it that.
That's I like no, not literally at the beginning of Sai's turn. I sent Gary a message. It was like, "Hey, where are we on the turn order? Because I'm losing strength."
Yeah, no, I was thinking
Cool.
to myself, like when we hit the
Yeah.
top again, I was gonna say that we should stop there.
All
Yep.
right. I'm gonna bounce.
You guys have put in work.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.